out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down, we're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe in your home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. Feel safe in your home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Mom knew that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on the line, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world. From all over the world. And when I say all over the world, I mean all over the world. This is one show, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss. Not only today, but everybody's locked on. Everybody's locked on. Everybody. And I want to say a special good evening to you. Yeah, I want to say a special good evening to my good friend Mary. Yeah, Mary, who's watching me right now, from Queens and work in Brooklyn. Special good evening to you, Mary. I was going to say Mary. I don't want to make no bacchanal. That's what I say, Mary. I don't want to call nobody else's name. All right? I know she's locked on. Her son is up there, and great people. Great people. He went for a holiday. He's an engineer in Trinidad. I'm a good friend. And I'll tell you how good I know Mary. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, when I come here every day, I want to make sure that you know your rights. I want to make sure to tell you, I have a duty to tell you. And apparently, speaking out, the moment you start speaking out, the first thing they will tell you, you are affiliated with a party. They are affiliated for this one. You're speaking, you're speaking out on behalf of that one, on behalf of, no, I don't speak on behalf of nobody. I speak on behalf of myself and you. Letting people know you're telling people, I need to tell you what they're doing to you. I need to show you what they're doing to you. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. See what's going on right now with this country? We are in a constitutional crisis. This is like a coup, you know. This is a coup without a gun. Take what I tell you. This is a coup. What we are seeing here unfolding in Trinidad is like a coup without a gun. They just want to run. They just want to take control of everything. All this mayhem Friday with bomb and tongue and this and that and bullet and this and that. Monday, sorry. All this mayhem with gun and bullet and bomb and tongue and police and siren and all kind of thing. Just show me a little clip, please. Just get it. While I'm speaking about this, could somebody just show me something? While I'm... That just little smoke screen, you know. That just smoke screen, you know. All I just smoke screen, all I just mama guy thing, you know. Because they are going to come with something. The SOE ends on the 30th of November. They're going to come with something. They're going to pull something out the hat. Because they don't want you. They don't want you. They want to make sure you are locked down. You in a SOE, you can't gather, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this. So they want to make sure. So don't be surprised. Them set up their own thing here. Some bacchanal and maybe try to shoot, put somebody to shoot behind their own self. What kind of thing could happen? And say like what's going on in the country, they have this and the country unstable right now and a threat to national security. So the SOE go, blah, blah, blah. So the SOE say the emergency. Let me tell you something. If you feel this going on done just so, let me tell you something. Think twice, eh? You think twice. If you feel this SOE going on done just so, because this SOE is the only opportunity they have to control you, to control your movement, to control your rights. It is the only opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. And that is why I have a duty. I have a duty. I mean, according to somebody today, I.A.N, you're treading on deadly grounds. I know that. You can't play mass and afraid powder. But I can tell you, I tell you this on national television. Watch me. If police come by my house, I might be like Zandoli. All this song go out of treat 5 o'clock in the morning, 2 police officers come looking, bam, bam, bam. 2 women police come searching. By the time I can put on my clothes, all my I.A.N exposed. So I can be like a Zandoli because I tell you something on national that I'm not in no gun thing. I'm not in no drugs thing. I'm not in no fraud thing. I'm not in no racket thing. I'm not in that. I am not in that. I can tell that on national television. I'm not on that. And there are people who know that I don't use my position to extort money from nobody. I don't use my position. All what you have heard, prove it. All what you have heard, prove it. Everything I work, everything that I have, I work very hard for. I'm just like you. I am just like I am just like the quarter you watching me right now. The other quarter might inherit, but there are some of us who never had. We started off on the track with nothing. We were all losing horses. We lost the race before it started, but nevertheless we jumped in the race and from nowhere to the highway. And that is why when I stand here today, I'm not going to be, nobody going to frighten me, partner. Nobody going to frighten me. Nobody going to run me. Nobody going to do that. I have a duty to, and I am going to show you. And that is why recent time, we have added more to the research department. We have added more bright minds, more, I mean, there are people who, everybody have their skill, you know. There are people in accounts, there are people who have, everybody have a skill. There's some have things that there are people who could do better than you. But I know my skill, as you can see. But there are people who research, there are people who sharpen the law, who, you know, researchers who I can just take up a phone and just do that, bam, 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 bam. That's what I need. Because I have a duty to come to report to you. Come to report to you. You know last night, I was really amazed. Amazed, ladies and gentlemen, amazed. Amazed. But before we go there, I'll tell you about how the Prime Minister led an attack on the Law Association at Trinidad and Tobago last night and called them UNC and the Law Association at Trinidad and Tobago, you know. The Law Association, you know, because I had 3 things to show you and telling me wrong, you know. I don't know if I have an AG in my office. I don't know. Maybe I have a senior counsel in my office. Because everything I put out here, you know, just to let you know, 218 persons confirmed case of, there have been 218 confirmed cases of COVID-19. Imagine 8 persons died today. So far it's 1,006, every day 8 persons, 9 persons, 7 persons, 7 persons. Look at what you're showing, I'm just showing you. Today Wednesday, 8 persons dead, COVID. Tuesday, 8 persons. Hold on, man, hold on. Monday, 5. Sunday, 7. Saturday, 9. Friday, 11. Between Friday and Monday, 32 deaths. Yesterday, 8 deaths. Will you have state of emergency for? Will you, where all this thing? But they just want to take, you know, they just want to lock you down, but they just want to have you in a kind of zone, have you locked down. They are paying no taxes, they are doing nothing. Their money sure. You will get your money that days you stay home. You stay home from work. The worker want to see you, work closed down, the shop closed down, the store closed down, the mall closed down, this one closed down, that one closed down, this one working out 2 days. When you had a week, you're working 1 day and 1 day out, and your money cut small. But nobody cares. But the politicians in Trinidad and Tobago, their money run every day. COVID and no COVID, it could have COVID-19, it could have Super Delta. They had their money running. But it's just you and I to catch, and all you need to understand that. All you need to understand that. And just to let you know what's going on with the schools now. After mounting pressure from TTUTA and parents, the Ministry of Education has announced that all forms of 4 to 6 students, whether vaccinated or unvaccinated, will be allowed to return to physical classes. Well, open up the whole place. Open up the whole place. Open up the whole place. Look at it now. Where are the children coming from? Where are the children coming from? The sky? They're coming from the sky. They're coming from homes with who vaccinated, who were vaccinated. So now everybody. And I love how TTUTA put pressure on them. I love it. And this is what you have to do when you wear your money. This is what you have to do. Put pressure on them. Put pressure on them. Instead of putting pressure on us, we need to reciprocate that same sentiment and put pressure on them. Education Minister I.A.N. Dolly, at a press conference earlier today, stated a decision was taken after consultation with various stakeholders. It's not consultation. All you realize, all you have to button all the crease. All you have to button all the crease. After consultation with various stakeholders, and they believe the education of pupils is in jeopardy, the education of pupils is in jeopardy. She added there was a small number of pupils with the Form 4 that actually attending physical classes and at government schools. She said, Forms 1 to 3 are expected to return to physical classes in January 22. No online classes for Form 4 to 6. No online classes to continue for ECCE, primary school and tertiary pupils. Online classes to continue for Form 1 to 3. 49,853, that's 54% of semi-vaccinated pupils. 36,540, that's 40% of fully vaccinated pupils. So at the end of the day, what's going on? Everybody had to come to school now. Everybody had to come to school. Open up the lines. So, and today I ask, the vaccinated meeting the unvaccinated. But when the vaccinated can meet the unvaccinated in the restaurant, in the grocery, on the streets. It's just a mama guy thing. Oh, you don't realize this, so it's just a mama guy thing. It is an opportunity to make money. It's an opportunity to do all kind of thing. So open up everything. So where the trend coming from? Where they coming from? You telling me, ladies and gentlemen, you telling me, listen to me, they don't have a clue how to handle this. They don't have a clue. You go tell me, open bars, open casinos, open cinemas, 100%, because you know that was an opportunity to divert attention when all eyes were focused on the coup with respect to the Constitution and the rights of our citizens. And all this thing with the president and Gary and this one and that one. So they throw it out. They say, open everything, open cinema, open this, open that. All they go restaurant, all they drink, all they wine, all they bring in Spanish, all they do all they want. So everybody forget, everybody know, well, that is it, you know, that is it. But how come church, how come places of worship operating at 25%? They do not have a clue. They are operating this place like headless chickens. That is what they are doing, like headless chicken. And every day I have a duty here to come and tell you what's going on. I have a duty, ladies and gentlemen. So just to let you know, open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. Let me take one call before I take a break.
A very good evening to you, Mr.
Good
I.A.N.
evening to you, sir.
The Honorable Prime Minister said recently that all are we in this thing together. However, their salary and perks is guaranteed every month. All the best. Have a great evening.
And that is for everybody, both sides. Both sides. That is for everybody. And that's for everybody. Opposition, everybody, all MPs. Them get their money, you know. But when you talk, you're batting for a political party. You're batting for a political party. In fact, let me take a fast break. Because I'm running for time. Let me take a fast break. Because when we come back, only yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, there was a protest by parents of students of the BARRACKPORE Secondary School who were not allowed in person teaching class because they refused to be vaccinated. So the parents in BARRACKPORE give them a run. They give them a run, and that is what you need to do. You need to give them a run. You need to stand up for what is right. Go ahead. So all those of you who are watching, like parents from BARRACKPORE, come out and tell them here what's going on. Go ahead.
They have. It is very difficult to get internet service to all these classrooms. As it is right now, we are begging the ministry at least to give our children streaming. There has been no decision with respect to SBA's time.
So now the Minister of Education has said there will be, whether vaccinated or not, will be allowed to return to physical class with effect from Monday, 25th of October. You have to batten your creed because people are getting fed up. People are getting fed up. Since bars and restaurants and other places designated safe zones are allowed to have persons fully vaccinated, 100% capacity, why does fully vaccinated family members in their own personal vehicle still have to wear a mask when they live in the same house? Huh? Tell me. All about in New York, Florida, all about in the world. Mask is optional. Only down here. Only down here. Only down here, you know. When they start to get pressure, they say, everybody come outside. I want to know where the unvaccinated students come in and where the vaccinated students coming from. They're coming from the sky. They're coming from homes. They are coming from homes of people who vaccinated, people who have vaccinated, mother, father, who, next man, who with my mother. I don't know who they were, whatever home they're coming from. But they're coming. But they're coming. So it is no different, ladies and gentlemen. Open up the place. Because if the school can open, partner, if the school can open up the place, because open up, or close up, every day people dying. And this is something, ladies and gentlemen, we will have to live with. We will have to live with it. All over the world, they have decided to live with it. If people do not want to listen, if you don't want to listen, if you don't want to sanitize, if you don't want to do what you have to do to fight the Delta and fight Corona, we can shut down an entire population if for people who don't want to listen. That is your responsibility. That is your responsibility. If I tell you don't play with fire, you'll get burned. So I shut down the whole, I send home everybody because one person don't want to listen? No. If fire burn you, it burn you, all right. If that's the road you want to go down that road. So today I tell you, what's the difference now? If school opening for vaccine and unvaccinated, what's the difference with safe zone and I can't go and I can't do this and it have a zone that they cut a card or kind of thing? What's the difference? Because children come into school, don't want to take out no card. What's the difference with the water park? What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference? When I come back, I'll show you the difference. And you see that thing tomorrow? You see that thing tomorrow with the president? Let me settle it once and for all tomorrow. What's going to happen when we come back?
Diwali celebration begins at Bright Ideas. Start your Diwali 2021 off right with our $999 Light of Diwali chandelier sale. That's right, only $999. Choose from any beautifully selected chandelier. We also offer a wide variety of affordable lights for you to choose from. So come in and check us out today. Hurry, this offer is only available while stocks last. Bring happiness home with Bright Ideas.
Naturally Fresh Foods Limited is a supermarket for you. We carry the highest quality foods at the most affordable prices, giving you value for your money. Stay safe with our curbside pickup services. Check out our Facebook page, WhatsApp your grocery list and collect within 3 hours. We have a wide range of fresh produce and packaged products. Come in today at number 10 Bonaventure Road, Gasparilla. Also available at Green Hill Foods, Princestown.
Look elegant this Diwali. Farbinja Expo opposite Medford gas station Shrigwanas is now open with extended shopping hours until November 7th from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Your one-stop shop for all your Diwali needs. Farbinja Expo opposite Medford gas station Shrigwanas.
The India InStyle Expo opposite the Center of Excellence now open from the 21st of October until the 15th of November. Garments, furniture, handicraft, footwear, you name it, they have it. Just for Diwali, India InStyle Expo opposite the Center of Excellence in Makoya from the 21st of October until the 15th of November.
Mark your calendar, the Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Markets from December 3rd to the 31st.
Clean your septic with Mr. Septic, the lowest prices in TNT. Quick, reliable service nationwide. Save money today. Call us now at 684-0933 or 714-3065.
NYX International Exclusive, located at Port of Spain and Princestown. Specialize in denim and underwear. Shop online via Facebook, Instagram, or visit NYX International Toys for a wide selection of ride-ons and bikes. Be what you want to be, wear what you like.
Tricon Commodities Limited is your one-stop shop for batteries, tires, alignment, automotive repairs, located at 57 Tragwick Road, Port of Spain. We are the sole distributors for Aurora and Alpha Line range of batteries, authorized resellers for AC Delco batteries and lubricants. We have tires for all application with the most advanced alignment machine in Port of Spain. Tricon Commodities Limited, the best prices, excellent service, and lots of parking. Call us today at 628-3347.
For generations, hard work and good advice have been essential. So when hard work gives me tough pain, I rely on Panadol Ultra that relieves fast 5 types of tough pain. Take good advice. Take Panadol Ultra. Find your trusted Panadol Extra Strength with a new look and new tablet.
St. Rose Funeral Services. We don't just say we care, we show that we care. 24/7 removal services. International shipping and embalming, pre-planned funeral arrangements with complete burial or cremation, locally made caskets and coffins customized for your loved ones, wreath, floral arrangements, programs, prayer cards and mourners vehicles, maxi or car, all provided for your family's comfort. When you're leaving, leave in style. St. Rose Funeral Services, number 5 Bazalan Street, Tunapuna, 645-1075, 337-9686. Allow us to honor your family members.
Sukai's Diesel Service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection stations. We are the premier source for all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment, 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's Sukai's Diesel.
On the outside, many of us look healthy, but there could be trouble brewing inside. High levels of bad cholesterol can lead to heart disease, a leading cause of death in Trinidad and Tobago. Reduce your risk with a balanced diet, regular exercise, and Jameson's Omega 369 so you can be in good shape inside and out.
Jameson Omega 369, clinically proven to reduce cholesterol.
This Diwali, why not open your way with a beautifully custom designed door from RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited. We have the latest doors, windows, gates and rails. Get 35% off selected doors, over 1,000 designs to choose from. Visit us next to the Diwali Nagar or 198 SS Erin Road, Davie. Call today to speak with a sales rep. RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited, the king in fabricating.
Attention all contractors and homeowners, beat the rain. Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashing, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Free transport for purchases over $5,000. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Plaisance Park. Call 659-4008.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, with respect to tomorrow, both houses of parliament will sit for a historic session tomorrow, Thursday, 21st of October, to vote on whether or not a tribunal should be set up to investigate the president, PAULA Weeks, as the UNC seeks to have her impeached. Now, the motion, which is piloted by the opposition leader, Kamla Prasad-Bissessar, will surely fail, as it needs the support of the government parliamentarians and independent senators. But nevertheless, she has all right to do it still. She has all right. You can never tell what could happen. You can get a miracle. You can never know. But I'm just telling you, because she needs the support of government parliamentarians and independent senators. There's a total of 73 now. I have a little document to put up on the screen. We should have had that all the time. The motion, the government parliamentarians and independent senators, there is a total of 73 members of both houses, including House Speaker and the President of the Senate, 19 opposition MPs, 6 opposition senators, 22 PNM MPs and the House Speaker, 15 PNM senators and the Senate President, and 9 independent senators. Now listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. For the motion tomorrow to succeed, the opposition must secure 49 votes in favor, which is required two-thirds majority of both houses of parliament. However, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley has defended the president and indicated that the government will not support the motion tomorrow. If, however, by some miracle the UNC secure the 49 vote, President Weeks will have to immediately leave office and the President of the Senate, Christine Kangle, will be appointed to act as President. Also, the House Speaker will be required to inform the Chief Justice, who will head the tribunal to investigate the President, along with the 4 most senior judges. President Weeks have been heavily criticized on a role involved in the selection process for the Commissioner of Police and the subsequent collapse of the Police Service Commission when all of its members resigned in late. So again, ladies and gentlemen, again, for the motion to succeed, the opposition must secure 49, because currently the opposition has how much? 25. That's what they have. They have 19 in the parliament and 6 in the Senate. So that's 25. And even if they get the support of the independent senators, which is 9, they still cannot make 49. But nevertheless, you don't know what could happen. You don't know what could happen. But I will tell you something. I have learned one thing. When grass cut low, you see snakehead. And as a result of making that attempt in the parliament tomorrow, you are now hearing, ladies and gentlemen, everybody know the parliament is for debate. The parliament is to represent the people. When MPs go, whether it be UNC MP, PNM MP, and a member of parliament represents his or her constituents. Whatever constituency that person is from, they make representation to government to lobby for water, for better road, better infrastructure, to make sure that their constituents are well represented. So they must have debates and whatnot. So imagine tomorrow, as a result of the attempt by the opposition to have a tribunal set up, you know the House Speaker come out and say, here what's going on. You see tomorrow, it have no debate. It is just vote and beat the road. That is craziness. That is what you call crazy. But you see, again, as I tell you, when grass cut low, you will see snakehead. I believe in that. I believe in that. And also, imagine, just to go on to tell you, Chairman of the Electoral College and House Speaker Bridget Annisted George has laid down rules for members to only vote on whether to set up a tribunal to investigate President Paula Mayor Weeks tomorrow. The Speaker has made it abundantly clear there will be no debate motion before the vote is taken. Will you ever hear that? Will you ever, where in God can it table, which parliament you have ever heard that? Only in Trinidad, only in Trinidad. Every motion that is filed in Parliament, ladies and gentlemen, must have a debate before a vote is taken. And that is what, and you see what really going on in this place? Huh. And you know, that, okay, even in the Senate currently, with respect to the budget, they're having a debate before the vote is taken or whatever. Because that is the procedure. That is the procedure. Just letting you know, the guidelines set up by the Speaker said proposal of the motion in the House of Representatives added that after the motion is proposed and supported without amendment or debate, the House of Representatives shall be suspended, adjourned for the convening of the Electoral College, which is the 2 Houses of Parliament, for the vote on the adoption of the motion in accordance with Section 36(1)(c) of the Constitution. Secondly, under the heading vote on the adoption of the motion pursuant to Section 36 of the Constitution, the second bullet point states that at the meeting of the Electoral College, the chairman will call upon the members of the college to vote on the adoption of the motion without amendment or debate. Yeah. There's a video, I believe. Okay. It is a clear case, it is an attack on democracy. Opposition leader Kamala Prasad earlier today wrote to the Speaker of the House, Bridget Anniston George, over her decision not to allow any debate regarding the motion to set up a tribunal to investigate the president, calling such action a war on our democracy. This is the press statement. Today the UNC joins with the rest of the world in fact, I do have it. In fact, this is right. Right. Reference is made to the circular dated 18th October under the hand of the Clerk of the House and also to the guidelines motion filed pursuant to Section 36. War on democracy. The opposition members, I must express shock and disbelief in reading the guidance that you have directed that there shall be no debate on Section 36 motion. Wow. This is tantamount to war on our democracy. That is what the opposition is saying. So ladies and gentlemen, also, you know, I will tell you something, yeah? Before we go, Prime Minister Rowley has called on the opposition leader Kamala Prasad to withdraw her motion which seeks to set up a tribunal to investigate the removal of the president, PAULA. Rowley spoke at a political meeting in San Fernando last night. When we come back, I will tell you how he even mashed up the Law Association. Remember, I was telling you he could not, he had made reference to a case that is before the appeal court, and the Law Association wrote, well, they came out and said, well, you can't do that, you can't do that. You know, he mashed up the whole Law Association last night. When we come back, I will tell you.
Take snacking to another level with quality snacks from the Nut Kings. Enjoy our locally produced range of potato snacks, peanuts, chana, cashews, corn curls, chili balls, gourmet popcorn, and so much more. All our products are halal and contain no MSG. Contact us at 372-6184 or visit our website at www.sesamefoods.com. At the Nut Kings, great quality, low price, little A. Where we lead, others follow.
Walia's Shoppers Will, the largest variety store in the heart of Sandy Grande. We have something for everyone. Car seat covers and accessories, appliances, household items, and so much more. Get 50% off all toys now until Christmas. At Walia's, you have choices, we have variety. Electromatic Gate Systems, authorized distributor for ProfabNet products throughout the Caribbean. Specialize in automatic gates, slide and swing, garage doors, and barrier gates. We carry authentic Italian-made motors. Call us today at 333-42834 for a free site visit and quotation.
Annual Diwali to Christmas sale now on at Elegant Draperies. Save on all draperies, bedding, curtain rods, mats, rugs, blinds, and more. Located at 29 Todd Street, San Fernando. Don't miss out. Visit us today.
Feel better, Mom.
Panadol Multi-Symptom. Relief in minutes. 7 cold and flu symptoms. Panadol Multi-Symptom. A dose of efficacy and care.
New Eyewear presents its luxury eyewear collection. Come and see some of the biggest brands in the eyewear industry. Versace, Nike, Nine West, Coach, Michael Kors, Ray-Ban, and much more. Get great specials and promos every day. Pre-selected frame with special brand purchases. Get digital customized lenses with nano film anti-glare coatings and transition lenses. Situated at 91D Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Call 672-5052 or 390-3196. Conditions apply.
Diwali celebration begins at Bright Ideas. Start your Diwali 2021 off right with our $999 Light of Diwali chandelier sale. That's right, only $999. Choose from any beautifully selected chandelier. We also offer a wide variety of affordable lights for you to choose from. So come in and check us out today. Hurry, this offer is only available while stocks last. Bring happiness home with Bright Ideas.
Good health does not have to be complicated. The experts at Jameson use only 100% pure ingredients. Jameson gives you a foundation for healthy living. That's why it's always a winning lineup. Stay strong with Jameson.
Look elegant this Diwali. Farbinja Expo opposite Medford gas station Shrigwanas is now open with extended shopping hours until November 7th from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Your one-stop shop for all your Diwali needs. Farbinja Expo opposite Medford gas station Shrigwanas.
The India Install Expo opposite the Center of Excellence now open from the 21st of October until the 15th of November. Garments, furniture, handicraft, footwear, you name it, they have it. Just for Diwali, India Install Expo opposite the Center of Excellence in Makoya from the 21st of October until the 15th of November.
Mark your calendar, the Mid-Centre Mall Christmas Flea Markets from December 3rd to the 31st.
At Avani's, we have confidence in our food that is well prepared and made from fresh ingredients of the best quality. Food that is healthy, nutritious, and naturally appetizing. Nourishing us, strengthening us, and reconnecting us with nature, our gluten-free products include no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and are 100% vegan. We believe in authentic food that the entire family can enjoy. All natural Avani's. Get our range of products. Cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, coconut puree, cassava puree, red beans, black beans, chana, lentils, and black-eyed peas. Manufactured by Cedros Atlantic Waters and distributed by Hadco. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, Prime Minister Rowley has called on the opposition leader, Kamala Persad-Bissessar, to withdraw her motion which seeks to set up a tribunal to investigate the removal of President PAULA. Rowley spoke at a political meeting in San Fernando last night.
So tonight I want to ask all of them, and they must give me a clear answer, not these dotish questions like the 9 I just read out. Tell the country what exactly did the president do that warrants the motion that on Thursday you are meeting there to get the president fired. Tell us exactly in simple English that John Public could understand, because you are disgracing the record of our country, and tell us what exactly the president did. Because you think so, or you thought so, or it seems so, does not make evidence, and even after it has been corrected, you still want to persevere to stay in our country. Tonight I want to say to Ms. Kamala Persad-Bissessar, you're a colleague of mine in the parliament. Even if you thought that something had gone wrong, enough has been made available to you now, and there's provision for the withdrawal of a motion in the parliament if the mover of the motion is of a changed view and would like to withdraw that motion. I would like to ask the leader of the opposition tonight, based on what she now knows, based on what this country now knows, notwithstanding your concern or malice in the beginning, don't put our country through that. Don't put that on our country record.
Remember, just as I said a short while ago, that for the opposition to succeed, the opposition needs to secure 49 votes in favor. Currently, they have 25. They have 19 members of parliament and 6 senators. And even if the independent support, it still can't make 49. But still, they're still hot in a big dance. But just because the grass cut low, now you're seeing what Bridget Anniston George could come out and do, where they turn around the whole parliament now and say, we're going to no debate, just cast a vote and go up the road. When God will, but you see grass cut low, so that's why you're seeing snakehead now. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 persons have been nominated for the Police Service Commission by the President, even though the opposition leader did not give a response to the proposed nominees. According to the press release issued by the Office of the President earlier today, this afternoon, Ms. Maxine King and Mr. I.A.N. Kevin Ramdani has been nominated after consulting with the PM and the opposition leader. However, what is notable is that the president's statement goes on to say that letters were written to both Prasad Bisesa and Rowley, but only responses were received from Rowley. Prasad Bisesa has called on the president to pause on the conducting the process as it relates to the nomination person for the PSC because of her conduct which led to the collapse of the PSC. Also, ladies and gentlemen, last night, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, in a political meeting in San Fernando, criticized the Law Association, which cautioned him about speaking publicly about a matter that was before the Court of Appeal. Responding to the Law Association's statement that Rowley had breached the sub judice rule and may be in contempt of court, Rowley accused the association of supporting the UNC. Oh, God. I tell you what, man, speaking out of our price, speaking out of our price, Just now they're going to say, well, here what's going on, are you supporting? I don't know. Listen to this man now.
Because the Law Association only seemed to exist to promote UNC foolishness. Where is the Law Association when all kinds of matters are happening requiring the hearing of their voices? But the minute they feel they could support the UNC in dotishness, there's a Law Association. So the Law Association...
You know, that is a real insult. That is an insult to the Law Association, you know. That is a real insult, you know. When a Prime Minister could come out and tell the Law Association that, you know. If the Law Association realize that you made a statement of a case that is before the Court of Appeal, the appeal court right now, and they said well, that is your sub judice, you cannot do that. And everybody know who has some little knowledge about law, know that you cannot do that. I myself here might have a little knowledge. I will say, no, well, you can't do that because I myself will try to avoid those things. When we talk about murderers or kidnappers and whatnot, we'll make sure and caution people when they call. So to an extent, I know a certain degree, a little about sub judice. But if the Law Association come out and caution you, and say, well, here, well, you can't do that, you know. You can't tell them they dotish and they this and that and there's UNC and all kind of thing. Every time somebody speaks out, he's shutting them down. That is what he's doing. Also, let me tell you something again. What you didn't know. There existed the perception of interference with the operation of the TTPS by the Attorney General. This is what the office. After the office gave a legal opinion to the TTPS indicating that Christian Chandler did nothing wrong. Remember Christian Chandler was on some boat or some bacchanal thing. He had a legal at TTPS and they were, I think, what exactly went on? With a set of police officers and civilian responded, and all kind of thing. The Coast Guard responded to a distress call. Yeah, now, after the office of the Attorney General, there exists the perception of interference with the operation of the TTPS by the Attorney General office after the Attorney General office gave a legal opinion to the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service indicate that Christian Chandler did nothing wrong. Why did the Trinidad and Tobago Police sought legal advice on a criminal matter involving the head of the legal at the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, Christian Chandler, from the Attorney General, who concluded that Chandler did not breach the law? Now the TTPS the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, which is an independent body, can only seek advice from the Attorney General office on civil proceedings and not criminal investigation and or matters. The AG office can also be consulted by TTPS if a writ of habeas corpus is filed in the court by attorneys for the person in custody who seeks to challenge such detention. This is so because the AG is employed under the State Liability and Proceedings Act, Chapter 802, to be named as the defendant in any such proceeding against the state. So look at Boss Mark there, Before we take that break, look at Boss Mark there. Hold on. You know, a couple of weeks ago, some people in Lavantel didn't have no water, and Mova didn't have no water. And remember when they called you, and I got involved and they didn't have no electricity. Last week, Friday, they had no electricity. And we got the electricity for them. And I told them, with respect to the light poles, all that I will take care of. The street lights. Just to refresh your memory. Go ahead. Go further, let me tell you something. It had a case in Mova, ladies and gentlemen, before I take a break. It had a case in Mova. The people got lost electricity since Wednesday. They called TTUTA, they called TTUTA. I had to call my people and them. I had to call some seniors and them. And let me tell you something. Let me see. In Mova, nobody else sent you. I can't tell where you're born. Well, the hell was with you, you know. Where you're born, nobody is taking you on, you know. You have to find out. Because somebody tell me the TNTech truck went down and they've got TNTech. Yeah.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. This is I.A.N. We're live on television. Listen to me, TNTech come by you?
Yeah, well, they came this about lunchtime today.
And they sorted out?
Yeah, they sorted out because they said Wednesday we had lost there was a power outage and about 9 houses in my area. The meter went out and whatnot, and we ended up calling you, right? And I don't want to take performance, but it's execution. Right? That thing happened that yeah, it's not performance.
Execution, you see what I said that, but I'm tell you something. Because when this man come, you know what it is to be out of electricity and you are children in the house?
Yeah,
you can't put on a fan, you can't put on air condition, fridge are working, you can't get ice. You know what is that? Well, it's only 1 minute, but they had no street. They had a problem with the street lights. They had a problem with the street lights, and I believe that we got that sorted out for them also. We got TNTech to sort out the street light. Them just called to confirm. It's all about standing for the people, you know. Before I take that break.
Hello.
Hey, good evening, I.A.N. here. We live on national television. How are you?
Okay. Fine, thank you.
They sorted the street lights?
Yeah, well, they came last night and they fixed the street lights.
So the whole street brightened up now?
Yeah, the whole street brightened up now.
Great. Just as I promised last week Friday, didn't I not tell you last week Friday I sorted out?
Well, I tell you already, it's not performance or it's execution.
Hey, that's wrong with the use in times like this, sir. But you're all right, and well, I'm glad you're all right. I'm glad. And say hello to the entire street for me. What street is that?
This is Lacoste Road, Lavantil.
Lacoste Road, Lavantil.
Yeah.
Right. Say hello to the entire street, all the residents. We are happy that they got electricity. You got your electricity, and the poles are up and running. All right, street lights and everything. So you be good. Let me touch base, and I want to thank all the persons in TNTech that assisted. Thank you, TNTech. Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Because, see, I am here for them. I am here for you. I am here for you. We're going to take a fast break when we come back. I saw some disturbing video coming out from SNS Passad. In Rio Claro, people shoplifting. You can't go by my girl place and shoplift. You cannot do that. I want to say a special hello to Walia's Shopping World. I saw a new art today, the largest variety store in Sandy Grande. We have something for everyone. Car seat covers and accessories, appliances, household items, and much, much more. They're at Sukram Street, Sandy Grande. So Walia's on board. Wow. Hey, you know who I want to say? It's sad. You know who passed away? Lal. Remember the picture I took out with him? Lal passed away over the weekend. It's so sad. I really took it on, boy. You know, Lal stopped me the last time I was there. We took out this picture, we laughed, we talked. I said, Lal, you're the only person can really correct me, and it's Lal, you know. Lal quarreling with me. Look at the picture. That was the last time. There was another, but we had a photograph of 3 of us. I don't know if we could get it. This is the photograph, the last photograph. And you know, while I was leaving, Lal asked me to take this picture, you know. So just to let you know, and director put it up. They're gonna be, it's going to be cremated tomorrow at Mosquito Creek, 12 o'clock tomorrow. And it's really, really sad. He supported me. Such a great guy. Yes, such a great guy. We'll sit down and talk and whatnot. So we lost Lal. We lost him. And he was really good to me. And I want to say to his family and those, you know, accept my sympathy. Today I spoke to his son, one of his son, Mark, and it was really sad because when I go there, come and tell me, all kind of thing. I said, Lal, stop getting on with me. You're making me leave Chaguanas. I'm meeting to come and see you, to come and tell me about the yard. And he say, what is thing? He said, but when you're talking, make sure you say Lal. Yeah, Lal is the woodman and thing. All right, Lal, all right. I said, Lal, you bring me quite down, David, to come and tell me that. He said, I want to see you. I said, Lal, what kind of thing we talking? And then he tell me about some lady just make some roti, and he want to go and get the roti from her, and it's the best roti. I don't know who is this lady making some roti a couple minutes away. But my God, may his soul rest in peace. May his soul rest in peace. We're going to take a fast break. But it's going to be a little longer break now, but when we come back, I want to run with that SNS Prasad when we come back.
This is Mocha.
Tired of choosing between healthy and delicious? Your search is over with the all-new O-Snacks Chewy Granola Bars. Locally made with fresh, wholesome ingredients that taste great and are good for you. An excellent source of fiber, antioxidants, vitamins and minerals. Introducing chocolate chip, pumpkin spice, and almond cranberry. Our bars taste as good as they look. Maybe better. O-Snacks Chewy Granola Bars. A healthier choice.
Come on down to Adams Optical, where we offer free comprehensive eye exams with free frames and a 3-month payment plan with no interest. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we also specialize in contact lens examination. We are located at RRM Plaza on High Street, San Fernando and 91 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store. Adams Optical.
We at SNS Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. SNS Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
Idris Marketing is your one-stop shop for your home fixtures and fittings. Find the perfect door to open up your home. Take a look through our wide array of window options and browse our stainless steel components as the Caribbean's largest supplier of wrought iron parts and accessories.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate-free, all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Idris Marketing Limited now introduces Fixtech, a world-class brand of power and hand tools driven by high quality and affordability. Our continuous emphasis on customer satisfaction and innovation keeps us doing better and better. Fixtech, better tools, better life. Check us out today at our Freeport and Aripita locations.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Diwali celebration begins at Bright Ideas. Start your Diwali 2021 off right with our $999 Light of Diwali chandelier sale. That's right, only $999. Choose from any beautifully selected chandelier. We also offer a wide variety of affordable lights for you to choose from. So come in and check us out today. Hurry, this offer is only available while stocks last. Bring happiness home with Bright Ideas.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet, scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside. fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
Look elegant this Diwali. Farbinja Expo opposite Medford gas station Shagwanas is now open with extended shopping hours until November 7 from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Your one-stop shop for all your Diwali needs. Farbinja Expo opposite Medford gas station Shagwanas.
The India InStyle Expo opposite the Center of Excellence now open from the 21st of October until the 15th of November. Garments, furniture, handicraft, footwear, you name it, they have it. Just for Diwali, India InStyle Expo opposite the Center of Excellence in Makoya from the 21st of October until the 15th of November.
Mark your calendar, the Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market from December 3rd to the 31st.
When we heard about the plane crash and whatnot in Trinidad, you remember the young girl, what was her name? Mariel Dillon. I stood right here and I said, I wonder if that girl related to that. Remember I stood right here? When I stood right here? Well, only to find out that she is the daughter of the former West Indies fast bowler, Mervyn Dillon. But thank God she's all right, yeah? She's good. And next on aircraft, he must be a very proud parent. Similar to the one that crashed. So, all right, come back to me. And also, I have in breaking news, a murder in Port of Spain. Alexander Place, East Dry River, camera crew, head down there now so we could get some shots. I need to call the opposition leader really fast, just for a minute, because I just want to know. So we have an idea what's going to happen in the parliament tomorrow, but I need to know what she thinks about the vote and go. Come, opposition leader, answer your phone. Hi, how are you, Ian Allen here? We are live on national television. How are you?
Good night, fine, thank you, sir.
I just wanted to find out, what have you, a fast comment on vote and go?
Yes, well, I think this is a declaration of war on our democracy.
I saw you said that.
Yes, and I wrote to the speaker to formally protest the affront to our democracy and raise 3 questions with her. Making guidelines that are wrong in law, illegal guidelines to shut down people from talking in the parliament. I raised an issue that she should disqualify herself from the debate as having a conflict of interest, and that Clarice C. Prasad, who is the sister of the dishonored police service chairman, Bliss C. Prasad, she's a senator, she should disqualify herself, be recused from taking part in the vote.
Bliss C. Prasad Bliss C. Prasad's sister is a senator?
Yes, she's an independent senator.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Very resilient. They're very resilient. It's a very resilient family, you know.
What?
The government of resilience.
You have your hands full. You have your hands full, opposition leader.
Yes. Well, we go brave tomorrow.
Go brave tomorrow. But before we go brave, and before I tell you bye-bye, what have you to say about the attack on the Law Association of Trinidad and Tobago by the Prime Minister, calling them, UNC supporters and whatnot, calling that distinguished body?
You say when grass get cut, you see snakeheads.
You love it. You love that. Oh, go ahead.
Ferris is obviously very desperate, looking for distractions and attacking everyone. I'm not surprised. He's been doing this all the time. Everyone who says something different from him, he attacks. Now going after the Law Association and the judiciary in speaking in the manner which he did under the sub judice rule. He's also attacking the judiciary in his own way. Wow. And now the parliament is under assault, our democracy is under assault. We have to band together and make this thing work. There is always light.
Okay, so we're going to be following you tomorrow to see what's happening with that, with the parliament tomorrow. So I'll have my crew there.
Yeah, we have a press briefing for 1:30 tomorrow.
1:30 tomorrow, no problem. I'll send across a crew. Thanks again.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. Righto. Now, I saw some shoplifters. You see what you heard what the opposition said. It's serious. It's an attack on with the law association. Blah blah blah. It's terrible. So at least you have an idea what's going on tomorrow. And now you realize that Bliss Ipa's sister, is an opposition, is an independent senator. And oh God, this thing. You know. Let's go to shoplifters. Let me see people. Let me see the people I'm shoplifting. SNS supermarket. Watch. What did you? SNS Passad in Rio Claro. Look at them. You know them? You all know them? Oh God, Auntie, what going on with you, girl? Or you can't go by my people and do that. Anybody advertising with me and they are shoplifters. We need to deal with them. Is that thing? Oh, they come back with that Gee thing? Yeah, around this time there's Steve Gee. Remember we deal with the Gee lady a couple of years ago? But tomorrow we're going to have clearer footage here. Tomorrow we're going to use the forensic software again. Watch, but in front of the camera, we're going to have when they walk in and everything tomorrow. She gone by the camera to fix it, but you have cameras all there. You don't go by SNS in Rio Claro and do that. You don't do that. People are going to figure them out one time. You're going to WhatsApp me. Let me know what time. Let me know what's going on. And just to let you know, new Christmas packaging from the Nuts King. Look out for their famous corn curls in its newest design. This is it. You remember the red pack? You remember this? The famous. This is the new packaging because you have this and you have this. The famous corn curls by Nuts King. But this is their corn. $1. $1 for this. Cheese balls, $1, and the jumbo size, $10. This is $1. Yeah, these two are $1. Yeah, these are $1 pack. But look out for their new red pack, the original corn curls. All right, for Christmas and whatnot. So new advertisers, Wally's on board. And tomorrow I'll tell you more. So you have an idea what's going on. You got to figure out that the AG, they can't clear that with Chandler because he can't do that. You got to realize that the Prime Minister can't talk the law association like that and why he said that. You got to realize that. So you have an idea what's going on in the space. You have an idea telling you what's going to happen tomorrow with respect to the motion-free tribunal, how much the opposition needs, what kind of support. You know it. Vote and go tomorrow. So ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch. As you can see, we have stepped up our game. I don't want to be bright, I just hire bright people, that's all. So have a wonderful night. Those of you who want to get your product on my show, WhatsApp me on 294-4081 and my advertising department will contact you. They could do what they want because people want to get their ad where everybody could see it. Everybody wants to see their ad on Crime. But this is I.A.N. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. I.A.N.'s out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime.